Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are I'm being free. These days are share them with me. Blue black, gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long.
Happy Friday. Welcome to Smile Radio. I'm Rich.
Hi, I'm Chris. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Just having a few little technical issues. Nothing new there. Having problems with
I
ones.
don't meet a little bit earlier on a Saturday, Friday, like Thursday.
It's summer. Thing is, I tested everything before I came in, and then everything.
You were alright, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You sat back smoking and having a cigar, thinking, oh, he's got it nailed this week.
It won't be same, would it? Anyway.
Good week.
Yeah, not bad. What about you? I had a busy week. Saw Sir Rod on Saturday.
Yeah. We went out and got smashed.
Yeah.
Watched the Red Gods, but I seen your Facebook. It looked good.
Yeah, Rod. Do you know what? The only disappointment, right?
He didn't make them leopard skin pants.
No, he did all of that. He had all his gear, all his attire and everything, and he were all the old stuff. Absolutely brilliant. He mentioned about some artists that I've never even heard of, some blues or whatever, who passed away, and he sung this song, last song. I didn't know. I've never even heard of it. Big firework display. Stage went black. Walked off. No, good night. Thank you for coming. Nothing.
You're joking?
No, and I'm.
Did he drop mic?
No, I'd have preferred it if he'd have just done an Alex, or just dropped the mic, but nothing. He just stood there, and I said, "Is that it? Is it?" And then he saw all
Technicians
crumbling all over the stage and dismantling everything. I said, "All right, that's it then." And 30,000 people just toddled off. So yeah, I mean, the gig itself, music and everything were brilliant. That's the only thing that really narked me, and I thought we spent a lot of money to get here.
That's very anticlimactic, isn't it? He thought he'd done an encore or something.
I thought, I'd have thought, oh yeah, he's, like they do, oh, we're not coming back, good night. Yeah. But he didn't even say bye, he didn't say good night. And I don't know whether they were joking, because nobody heard of this artist that he mentioned. Whether it was some artist snobbery or what, I don't know, but it was just
bizarre.
I
think you were at take that, weren't you?
On Tuesday, yeah. So
I've been funny, you forgot colour coding that hair, didn't you, in that photo?
Eh?
There was more peroxide in that photo, and there's your hair popping up with your grey hair in the middle. Oh, what's all that about? It's like you've been kidnapped.
With my harem.
Yeah, of Swedish wannabes. But they were good, weren't they?
Yeah, they were really good. I must
thanks
admit,
for tagging me in that.
That took me back. It took me back. Relight my fire. Hey, Lulu, bless her, she
popped up?
Yeah, she was there, bless her.
In a wheelchair at that age?
No, well, at first, I thought, camera on and she had glasses on, and whether she had some work done or what, I don't know.
She will have done, won't she?
Her face never moved. I think lips just managed to move while she was singing, but no, joking apart, she was brilliant.
And Rick?
Rick's brilliant. I like Rick. I mean, some of his stuff, but he did...
Rag and Bone, they were raving about that one.
Yeah, really good. Really, really good.
But at Giant?
Yeah.
Well, the thingy there, though.
Oh.
Calvin doing drop it, mix it.
No, I think he had one of his minions doing that, but he were really good. And I think what I like about Rick Astley, he doesn't take himself serious. He's a really good drummer as well.
He's done it. He did it all in 80s, didn't he? We tend to forget that. So he's been there, done it, got married, settled down.
But he wanted to enjoy his life with his kids. That's
Yeah.
why he said he took a step and he didn't think he'd come back. But when we've seen him at Carfest, he's brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant. Anyway, but yeah. So what have you been up to?
Usual. Got over an hangover. We went out on Saturday. You know what? Notoriety does spring to mind, Richard. Now.
Yeah.
I got recognised, and she says you tick 3 boxes. Did Debbie? Obviously, she's an avid listener. She says you're not as fat as you look on radio. Your squint is bad, but you're funnier than Rich. So I don't mind being fat. Squint really upset me, so we're going to have to get some glasses now to go out in all the time.
Do what they used to do in 70s, get
Put them lazy eye patches on. I'd have to wear it till I were dead. My skull would have it on because it's that lazy. It looks all over there. And funny, I'll take that funny thing, because I think you can be funny occasionally. Your keyboard skills are funny. But no, and another thing, right?
What?
You know, back in the day when we all used to go out, we had to wear shirt and trousers and shoes. Went out in trainers. I just bought a brand new pair of Adidas trainers from JD Sports. Uneducated on it. Went watched football, all nice and steady. They were me, cool. 1 or 2, I think somebody else had trainers on. You know, we weren't scruffy. We were smart casual on a Saturday. Gets to the establishment, looks up and down, not tonight, lads. Went, you are? You got trainers on? I says, so? I says, they're brand new. I says, he's a brand we're not none of us were drunk. You know, you're not coming in. And I'm like that. Why? And then there's some little oink with £5 pumps from Primark that don't come in you look a bit trendy. We want old dads dancing and all like that.
Didn't you have skin tight trousers rolled up with no socks on?
That's wrong, isn't it? And then they always put something down front of the trousers, don't they?
Like
the socks they should have put on the feet. And then ill-fitting tops, don't they? But no. So that really disappointed me establishment. I nearly messaged them the other day on Facebook asking for their stance on clothing attire.
You should have done.
But do you know what? I don't want to be that person that gets barred
for life.
For life, you know, when I actually decide to go out in shoes.
Yeah.
But so you know when you like to go out in shorts and flip flops all the time, don't think you're going in there, they'll come.
I don't think I've ever been refused anywhere, especially if it's cracking flags.
It were red hot on Saturday.
Oh no.
So you're walking up with Havana's on. Can I come in here, mate? They're going, no. But you can get it up. There's no bouncing. Don't wink at me like you know every bouncer in the world.
Just let us in, old cock. Come on.
Cross his palm with a white fiver.
On a fishing wire.
Hook
it back in. Right then, you've picked the first song for today then, Chris. Why have you picked this?
I picked this one because I had Elbow on it out the day, the greatest hits, and it got to this song. And I thought, you know what? I like this. It's a lazy anthemic song. It's nearly as good as On a Day Like This.
I love that song. Yeah, so this is Magnificent by Elbow. And you're listening to Rich, a little bit of Chris, live on Smile Radio. We are the beacon for all music and artists, and we'll be playing a selection of our unsigned acts who've put some of their tracks on our system. We'll be going through some of the other stuff. We're going to be discussing the opportunity of having not a battle of the bands, but we'll talk about a little bit more about that later on. But first of all, we're going to play a bit of Elbow, Magnificent. This is a tune.
Questions meet with little feet stood in the sand, and this is where the echoes slow to nothing on the tide, and where a tiny pair of hands finds a sea-warm piece of glass, sets it as a sapphire in her mind, and there she stands, throwing both her arms around the world, a world that doesn't even know how much it needs this little girl. It's all gonna be magnificent. cigarettes. Meant I got to touch her hand, and my heart, they're defrosting in again. Wasn't built to beat that way. Suddenly I understand. They're on the side, throwing both their arms around the world. A world that doesn't even know how much it needs this little girl. It's so gonna be magnificent. She says it's so gonna be magnificent. She says it's so gonna be magnificent. She says it's so gonna be magnificent. We had coleslaw, the bottle line. We had coleslaw, and there she stands.
I do love a bit of elbow.
It's a nice way to start sometimes, isn't it?
It is.
You were either that or Rosala.
Rosala. Everybody free.
Exactly, you know, Rich, you know her to feel good.
Oh, yeah.
When she's at Casa Boogies, I would it roll for tops anyway. But yeah, Rosala.
Yeah, love that song. The other one that on days like this, is it?
Yeah. Is it?
I can't remember.
Yeah, we know what we're on about.
Yeah, we do. That song always reminds me of Alex Moore and Amy at their wedding.
Oh, did they? Was that the first song?
I'm not sure if it was that or it was a Style Council, because they had a couple, but it just reminded me of the wedding. It was really good. And
which Style Council? You to me that DC Lewis one?
No, You Do Something to Me.
You Do Something to Me.
Yeah. Off to see Weller as well.
Oh, yeah?
End of this month.
Where at?
Somewhere near Chester. It's one of these forest gigs.
Ooh, camping, glamping, staying over.
Might be.
No.
Might be digging.
Digging, nice. Get battery fully charged on at camper.
Yeah.
Good lad.
Yeah. As Tracy Edge.
Yeah. They'll come in later on. There'll be another family outing somewhere, won't there? But no. Yeah, so some bloke with a flashlight peering in, won't there? One eye knocking on back door. Sorry that come out wrong, but anyway. Right then, what is our first selection of our unsigned favourites this week?
Well, I think we were having a chat earlier on. Where is it? Bear with.
Rich.
Right, there's a big Rooster Jeff, because we're big Rooster Jeff fans.
We are, yeah.
Let's face it. We've got. I'm going to do Redshift.
Yeah, do Redshift.
So these guys are based out in Dewsbury in West Yorkshire. And I went to watch an intimate gig up the Cult Records a few weeks ago.
Richard, you nearly another Freudian slip, but well done.
Yeah, thank you very much. And they were absolutely fantastic. There were only about 20-30 people in this little place. Brilliant. If you get a chance to go to the...
But in the phone box, wasn't it? World records broken all over. Notice McWhirter outside, will they give you all a certificate? Smallest venue for a rock concert.
Record breaker.
Sponsored by... Yeah, Roy Castle popped out. Record breaker. Come back from dead. Rest in peace, Roy.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
This is Big Rooster Jeff Redshift. We'll be right back. You're listening to Rich and a little bit of Chris live on Smile Radio. Don't forget, get in touch. Instagram and Twitter, Smile Radio 3. Or email me, richard@smileradio.co. And we are on Facebook Live, so that's Smile Radio Yorkshire. Giving the camera a wave. We've got Nathan and Darren. Hi Darren, thanks Nathan, thanks for tuning in kids. Nice to see you. We'll be right back after a bit of Redshift. Come on, Shabba. do like that.
I do like them though, to be
yeah.
honest. They're a cracking bunch of lads.
Yeah, I think they're playing at the 360 Club, I think, sometime this month. I'll double check on that. But yeah, check the boys out. You can listen.
Need to get them back in, don't we?
Yeah, they're going to come back in hopefully soon. So the Big Rooster Jeff, boys from Dewsbury, really, really good tune. So we've got Ringo and the Wolf coming up.
Yes.
So where they're from?
Leeds,
aren't they? Yeah.
They're from Leeds, and they featured in April. They were one of our featured artists in April. Yeah, again, credit to where Yoda's Joey Dunn put some good stuff on, doesn't he?
Mm.
And it's always a nice start to our show. But
and we've got loads on who's submitted as well that I haven't had a chance to put on the system yet. But yeah, there's some really good talented.
He does warn us when he says that's probably not subtle for your ears.
Yeah,
and it's not because of the expletives.
Yeah,
because we do our own editing of that, don't we, Rich?
Yeah.
30 seconds into the song of the week, gone, boom.
Yeah.
Off air,
but
done.
I listened to Mumford and Son of the way you go.
Oh, I know.
I'm thinking, oops, I really hit up this time.
Yeah,
didn't
my dear. You know what you meant off doing playing hardcore gangster rap, aren't you? That Snoop Doggy Dogg song. What's about
Snoop Doggy Dogg?
If you're going to go down that path, you might as well drop them in as well, ain't you? But no, you're right. You think though, because it's on radio, you think, and then when you listen to it on an album,
yeah.
So I've got that Paul Eaton album, the King of the Charts,
yeah,
and he does that. Think of me with pipe and slippers.
Think of me instead.
Exactly. Don't marry on radio. It's something else on there. You dropping more F bombs and a blood and crit meeting in downtown Compton. But it's right though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, can't play that in car when Ruby's in.
No, we try. Some do. Even though I know what did I play? Arctic Monkeys that time, and it did say radio edit, and it said she must be freezing.
Yeah. For freezing.
Right, this is Ringo and the Wolf from What Is Taking Over. Now, these are a good set of lads as well. So get in touch with us. Let us know what you think. If you've got some requests for some of our featured artists, go to smileradio.co, click on demand, and choose some of the following artists. Let us know. Or drop us a request on our website, www.smileradio.co. We'll be right
leave
back.
a message on his Facebook Live page.
Yeah,
we have Facebook Live.
Yeah, we've got a few messages on there, so don't forget Instagram.
They're all nice ones, because
yeah.
Your eyes not as looking as lazy today, Chris. Can't believe that. Debbie, I don't just met her.
I'm over here.
I'm over here. What are you about? I'm talking to you, Anna.
We'll be right back after this.
It never used to be like this. Now round and round and round you go. In the dark there is a peace that won't be there by tomorrow. You feel like screaming out, screaming, get me out. But this is what I'm saying. You might feel it all with all its weight, but you can't hide or you can't run away.
Ringo and the Wolf there. Lads from Leeds. Really like that song.
Really like that, Rich.
Yeah. And we've got the coming up. We've got a bit of hijacked. I was talking to Darren today, the Codfather. So don't forget he's on tonight at 9 o'clock. And don't forget we've got Colonel Bacchus with his weapons of dubstep. He's on at 6. He's not well, is he? We're having trouble playing some of the jingles on that because I can't seem to access the system.
You sing it, Rich. No, go on, sing it.
What?
You're listening to Rich and a little bit of Chris.
On Smile Radio.
See, we've got it covered. Thanks, Bethany. Done a right job.
I might have it somewhere anyway that I can get the link. I think I can get the jingles, but for some reason we can't get the other stuff and all the sponsored ads. So we've got College Grove Nursery. Thank you very much for your sponsorship, and also the curtain shop in Ossett in Normanton.
Yes.
Don't forget.
Oh, I've missed that old man's voice today, Rich.
Have you?
Yes.
His dulcet tones.
His dulcet tones and his emphasised T's.
That knows.
That knows.
Right, we're going to play. It's My Cocaine by Cocaine.
My Cocaine.
My Cocaine. Cocaine by Hijacked. Now, I'm going to be playing a little bit. I like the El Fabio as well. So they're going to get a couple of players out today, I think.
Yeah.
Have
we heard out from Wes? I messaged him the other day saying we need some of your singular material. I know.
No,
they dropped something on Facebook the other day about one of the other members of the band doing a little spin-off of something else, and that's on YouTube. So I shared that. So it might be worth having a look at that as well. But they were fantastic, weren't they, at live rooms?
Yeah, they were brilliant. Really, really good. I'd definitely go see them again.
Oh, definitely. No.
So
I reckon they could easily fill Warehouse 23.
Yeah, they've got a good following, haven't they?
Yeah.
Got a good following. So this is Cocaine by The Hijacked. We'll be right back after this with Rich and a little bit of Chris live
on Smile Radio.
Can see the light behind the haze, but you came to brighten up all my darkest days, and you're like the sunshine on the morning rain. You are my salvation, you're my cocaine. Darkest days, and you're like the sunshine on the morning rain. You are my salvation, you're my cocaine.
wow, wow, wow. Come on then, lads. Oh, they didn't do it.
You mean you're on about a rattler? No, I don't do that on that one.
Don't do it on that one.
I've got it in car. I got 'em like a little rock star. I like that bloke that, you know what they're called, that Canadian band. Nickelback, who wants to be a rock star. Yeah. I'm like that in my car. It's a little bit better now. I've got Mocker instead of little Barry Pottermobile I had.
Barry Potter.
You know what I mean?
Get me down. What's that smell, Barry? Never mind the smell. Get me down.
Wait till I get you upstairs.
Well, what I'm going to do to you.
Rubbing his hands and them sweaty fadders.
So we've got Colonel Backers from the US of A. He's asked a question on Facebook Live. He says, truthfully, who's better at cricket, Yorkshire or Bradford? Well, without doubt, obviously Yorkshire's the best cricket county.
It's the best county. It is God's country.
And
many a fair maiden come from there.
And for those who don't know, Yorkshire is the largest county in England.
It is.
So a bit of trivia there for you, Colonel. And yeah, and I have replied to you for the record. Bradford is in Yorkshire, so
yeah,
they might have a Bradford League.
Yeah, then that's meant to be a good league. It's a Bradford League, yes.
So, but anyway, so we've got. Bear with me. We're going to play the Fireflies. This house is ours. So if you want to be strutting like one eye shut doing a funky giraffe, listen, get your ears around this one. This is a tune.
You're stripping so many analogies in.
Oh, beautiful.
Dance like you're steaming. Dance like you spiked yourself. Wake up in A&E on a drip. What's happened here?
This house is ours. The Fireflies. You'll be right back with Rich, a little bit of Chris live on
Smile Radio.
Shipwrecked on this land, so far from what's ours. I see what's left of our own sunken hearts. I smell the salt of the air. I feel the wind through my hair. Tattoos of loved ones fading over time. Needles and tears on your skin. Oh, Father, where have you been? Oh, brother, let me in. Oh, it's a beautiful life, cultivated over hours. Oh, it's a beautiful life. This house is ours. Oh, yeah, this house is ours. Lately I feel like my smile's underneath cobwebs and dust on the floor. I feel it pulling my lungs. Oh, don't wake me when I'm done. The sunlight this morning cuts deep through the trees. I see the cliffs are beyond. Oh, mother, take me home. On these mountains I roam. Oh, it's a beautiful life, cultivated over hours. Oh, it's a beautiful life. This house is ours. Oh, yeah, this house is ours. Oh, it's a beautiful life, cultivated over hours. Oh,
We like that, don't we?
We do always.
Yeah. No, it's grown on me. I must admit, when I thought it was a bit too, but you like your 4-key.
But I like that.
Yeah, I do like that.
I tell you what sets it apart is the harmonica.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a bit like when Elvis Presley did his thing and then he dropped on a harmonica. I thought we was taught that to an O-level Oakland.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a message from Colonel Bacchus. He says, how was he supposed to know that? He says, he's just a shoeless hillbilly in a cabin in the mountains of Tennessee.
I'll be honest, I didn't know there were any mountains in Tennessee. I just thought it were flat mud spawned where gators and bullfrogs lived. Have you ever watched that? The Swamp People?
No.
You want to watch them? They talk like, get that gator. and they're going to have subtitles on it. Bear in mind these white English Americans. There's subtitles at the bottom. Some gets going out, shoots gator. I'm thinking, you just tell me do that. I got a gator. Make me a good handbag, won't I? The what? It's gator season. Give me a good gator. So, at least we can write like a good old Englishman. Well, the good English.
Funny.
But yeah, you want to watch it, Rich. You're missing these comedy gems. But it's like one of them Nat Geo programs. It follows them all season. Obviously, culling the alligators in the swamp. It does every year to keep them down and the cell. Oh, but they've all got thingy underneath. Then they'll go home and have a bullfrog barbecue.
Bulldog. So, Colonel Bacchus, we'd like you to get on our show at some point. We'll have to organise either a telephone or a Skype call. We'll get you on Skype. Don't worry.
But he's got to be bookless, toothless, and naked.
With his weapons of dubstep.
Dubstep and what's the other one?
I can't remember now.
Dubstep now.
I can't even play it because I can't get on the system.
Dubstep is a weapon of my choice.
So we're winging it, as usual.
He'll come on naked with a Confederated bandana on, won't he? The war's still going by! His photo just pops up again. He does. He's what a legend. I think he'd fit in well round Wakefield.
I think you would.
Talking of Wakefield, other day, right? Now this is another one of my little stories.
Go on.
I've been off all week looking after it while she's had an operation, so I'm up for some sort of honour off Queen. I think New Year's honours list. Good deed done. She's milked it, bad back. She woke up sore and stiff in days. I don't know if that to do with operation.
Is that a GHB?
Yeah. Dr. Shipman operated on her. So, I'm sat in town. I had some banking to do, move some bits and bats about. I forgot. I went up on a Wednesday, like good old Wakefield used to be market town, half day, bank, half day. So I'm sat outside bank thinking he opens up at 9:30. Sat in precinct looking up, minding my own business. And I heard this ruckus. Right, and I ain't kidding. There must have been 7 or 8 individuals fighting. And then there were two beggars come, smartly dressed beggars, waited till about 5 to 9, and went and go pick the plots. They come up clean tidy, were having a sarnie, then and got the tramp gear on and picked the spots.
Really?
Really. And with me cashing in my dead grandma's pension. What's right here?
Who's wrong?
Who's wrong? I know. I'm going in. Are you sure you're still alive, Elsie? Yes, that's my name.
I'm a doting grandson.
Yeah, she's been dead 20 years, but no, I'm a doting grandson. But no, so that was Wakefield, and that'd been funny. People, they must be used to it because they're just walking through. But there were one, and I found it quite sad. I know I make light on certain things, but I went to the bank. Blah, blah, blah. I went and got my medication from doctors to see if I could be normal for a week. And this, I mean now, sincerely, Rich, this is no Mickey Tech, no nothing. There were a bloke fast asleep in doorway, right? In this day and age, that is not right. With food that had been left by either Pound Bakery or it's not right, Rich.
No, I agree. They shouldn't, and the thing is, I know getting off track a little bit, but in this day and age, there shouldn't be anybody who homeless or...
Things need to be done, whether it's help, counselling, but that poor bloke, he's sleeping in a doorway, and obviously them other reprobates are fighting around it. You just think, what's...
I heard about, back at Sainsbury's down in Dewsbury, there've been a few homeless people been sleeping in tents, the little pop-up tents. Somebody actually set fire to the tent.
Was somebody in it?
No, fortunately there were nobody in it, but he'd gone and left all his stuff and everything that he owned.
Was in that tent.
Was in that
well, that's
tent.
just evil.
Do you know? I'm not condoning violence, but whoever did it needed a good shoe-in because
That's wrong.
it's
They're
just-
already down on their luck, aren't they?
yeah, definitely. And I just, you know what? For the grace of God, go out. I know it's a saying that I'm not religious at all, but you know, you never know what's around the corner.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Anyway,
Moving on quickly.
moving on. But you know, we try and do our bit. So
But it was
he's heartbreaking.
Yeah, it is.
Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to play. I'm going to play a bit of... It's a cover version by the Midwich Cuckoos, and it's Black Velvet. Quite like this.
Alana Miles is Black Velvet.
I think so, yeah. We'll soon find out in a minute. Anyway, we listen to Rich and a bit of Chris, live on Smile Radio. We're only 43 minutes in. Where's that gone?
Flown by, hasn't it?
Flown, hasn't it?
It really has.
We're enjoying it, aren't we?
Well, I hope other bloke is... I mean, Colonel Backhouse is as well. Has he messaged back yet?
No. Oh, I haven't checked yet. Hang on a sec. Hang on.
But no, I'm enjoying it, which I always do every week. I enjoy it. If we're not enjoying it, we shouldn't be doing it.
On my show over the next few weeks, I talk about Yorkshire better at football than Bradford. Well, I guess I'll have to change that. I'm going to have to go to Liverpool next because the damn Beatles are there. Ha ha. You guys crack me up. Yes, I'll do it naked. Call in sometime. Toothless. No. Colonel Backers, we're going to get you on our show. Anyway, we're going to try a little bit of this Black Velvet by Midwich Cuckoos. You'll listen to Rich and a little bit of Chris live on
Smile Radio.
The bird can sing, you are the moon.
Not a bad version, that,
No,
is
you
it?
won't want it.
I like that.
I don't like that, actually. Have you seen that? There's a thing on Facebook. I don't know if you've seen it. It's, there's like a song being done by in a thrash metal mode.
Yeah. Which song is it?
The rock up, and you know what? It's quite good.
Yeah.
Trying to think what song it is now. But yeah, that's really. No, that I enjoyed that version, Rich.
Yeah, me too. I like that. I like that a lot. So we've got it.
You know, I'm sounding like a late Graham Taylor and Phil Neal. Whatever you say, I echo. Yes, boss, I agree with you, boss.
Oh, cauliflower. No, a turnip. Who a turnip?
Turnip head. don't, because that'll stick. Somebody will be shouting, "Oh, turnip head!" No, but yeah, I like that, Rich. And what are we having on next?
I'm just going through here. We've got Lady Pilot by the Rumpelskulls.
Oh, that were good.
Yeah.
Rumpelskulls.
Yeah, Rumpelskulls, sorry.
Who's Rumpel?
It's
Your B and your P were upside down then, old lad. Rumpelskulls.
The Son of Delusion, the New Terminal Boy. There again, another set of lads from that they'll be coming up. But first of all, I think we'll play Lady Pilot by the Rumpelskulls live on Smile Radio. Oh, got a text.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I'll get it in the interval. Yeah.
In the interlude.
Yeah. The kids have been watching that road accident, Love Island as well.
Oh, I saw some on No Swimming today that one of the mums shaves his bum.
Yeah.
How many episodes you watch, Rich?
I haven't watched any. I refuse.
It's car crash TV.
I tried to get that Chernobyl on iPad. I was trying to watch it, and by the time I managed to get
it on. But it's meant to be really good.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it, but I watched the England match as well last night.
No, I didn't bother with that.
They were doing really well. They were playing really well until Maguire dropped a goalie, and then
John Stones, he thought he was playing FIFA, didn't he, on his own 6-yard area, wasn't he?
Yeah. He had a bit of a mare.
I haven't been funny. You got to admire the tenacity and bravado of them to do that. I don't, they live and learn. It's something to note of a trophy, innit, to be fair. We're digressing again, I know. Yeah. But, it's not be all and end all, is it?
No.
It's starving. Trump's been to UK. Did you see that horrible woman abusing that old bloke, calling him a Nazi? You must have seen it on Facebook.
No.
The caring face of the NHS, she's a nurse. I'm glad she never looks after me. Horrible woman.
No, I didn't see
Shouting
that.
some old bloke, you're a Nazi. Oh, it were awful.
No, I've not seen that. Thatcher's brain.
It's not on Brotherhood.
Lady Pilot, Rumpelskulls.
They play me then, but Mike's still on.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
In 5-star, waiting to go home. For how long I just don't know. Lady Pilot, standing on your own. Maybe one day, maybe so. I wave goodbye to you. Love breaks my heart in two. go home. For how long I just don't know. Lady pilot, standing on your own. Maybe one day, maybe so. I wave Orchestra of vandals raise the
That's the New Terminal Boy there, Sons of Disillusion.
Sons of Disillusion.
Yeah. They came and sang on our launch on
That's
the 1st
really
of July.
polished, is that track, Rich?
Yeah, they're good there. I think they're from Leeds, aren't they? I'm sure they're from Leeds.
Yeah.
So that's really enjoy that. So if you got any songs or any music or any artists who want to have their music published and played on the radio, get in touch with us.
I tell you what, Rich, on a Sunday night, obviously Wakefield on a Sunday night used to be the mecca of, but now, excuse me, there's a lot of pubs now doing acoustic session nights. I've seen the Counting House doing one, and the Black Horse do, which appears to be very popular on Facebook, the Sunday sesh. And I went in a bit back with Lou, and we listened to a couple of acts, and they were superb.
There were one who went to school with Sam, who you tagged me in. You tagged me other week. Matt.
Yeah, him. He was really good. Him.
Yeah, he's really good. He's had a CD out.
I think back when at Barstaff saying he was off to Tennessee. Tennessee. No, go on, say it again. Where they do all country and western stuff.
Yeah, is it Tennessee?
No,
yeah.
Wait, anyway, I forgot the name of the place. It's gone.
It'll come back to us.
He was going there to cut a record. He were really good and fantastic acoustically live. He were class.
But I tell you what, this is one of my all-time favourites from the unsigned artist from Japan.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Red Dog!
We're going to play a bit of Red Dogs, and then we're going to go into our all request hour, but we're going to be playing some, because we're getting some requests through for some unsigned stuff as well. So we're going to be mixing it up a bit. Some of the old stuff. I've got some
mixing it up like salt and pepper.
I've got a couple of guilty pleasures that I'm going to play for me, because I can.
Well, you name of it doer. That's what they say. Your name's of it doer. You can do what you want.
And we've got a bit of madness, shame and scandal for Lily
Can
Grace.
I have The Devil Comes Down to Georgia, please?
Of course you can, mate. Yeah.
The album version. It's 47 minutes long.
We'll just get it down for an hour. So that's for Lily Grace coming up, and also there'll be a little request and a shout out for little Layla Alvey. So let us know. Get in touch with us if you want a song. Let us know. You're listening to Rich, a little bit of Chris, live on Smile Radio. We are the beacon for all your unsigned music and
artists. So if you want to get in touch, it's www.smileradio.co. Leave a message on our Facebook Live as we're doing it, or Twitter and Instagram at SmileRadio3, or email my boss and my lender good friend Richard at smileradio.co.
Red Dogs!
many times you'll listen to this?
Loads. Red Dogs!
Have they got any other stuff?
I have got some. I think we've got some other stuff on there.
Because I'm curious if there's only one word in English into the whole track of that album. You know, that were Red Dogs. Well, this can't be Bluefish. Next song.
Red Dogs. It's the future.
It is.
So we are into. I can't play the jingle because we've can't get onto the system. So we're winging it. We're winging it. But we've got the first request in, and well, I've got a few lined up. But the first request we're going to play is a bit of Shame and Scandal by Madness. This is for Lily Grace Harrison, live in Horbury. Thanks for your request. And she's got a big presentation.
Big presentation. She's
big
polishing a speech, isn't she, tonight?
Yeah, she's.
Is she nervous? Pretty much pre-awards nerve. Is there a red carpet in all that to walk on?
Well, if not, they're throwing rose petals at her feet as she walks through.
She's a saviour at tea.
This is Shame
MVP.
There.
That would be awkward though, wouldn't you? You fell in love with somebody with your long lost sister. Or like I say, Nat at Brookside, Nat and Georgia.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember that? Nat and Georgia.
And other two. Barry and Jimmy Carkle. You thought about them two lesbians, didn't you?
Yeah, we're just Anna Friel.
Anna Friel and a mate, Nicholas Stevenson.
Anna Friel, like I just got home. Anna Friel.
That's horrendous. Have you been working on that as well?
No, it just
You don't tell me that comes to you straight away like that.
No, I had that.
You've been practicing that in shower?
Yeah. So.
Anna, not well. I want to think of somebody else's name. See if you can make a jingle to that one.
Anna Friel, like I just got home. Anna Friel.
You're well chuffed with that.
I am. Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So. Right. Let me find. First song, a bit of guilty pleasure. I'm gonna sing. Just bear with.
Yeah, but
just bear with.
Anna Friel.
And I feel.
What would name it? Like I just don't care. What was that song then? And I feel like I just don't care. And I feel. I can't remember. Here, I'm going to have to go to the doctors, mate.
I know.
My memory's pants.
Hi Chelsea, Narelle, thank you for joining us on Facebook Live. If you've done a request, get in touch with me.
Like I just don't know, and I feel...
Email me richard@smileradio.co or Instagram and Twitter, SmileRadio3. We're on Facebook Live, Smile Radio Yorkshire. Now this one is a bit of a guilty pleasure of mine. This takes me back. This is a tune. Get in touch with us.
Where did it take you back, Borstal, Armley?
Back in Sunday nights in the metropolis.
Moscow Mules.
Moscow Mules. Check this out.
I said the hip hop, the hip it to the hip hip hop. You don't stop the rocker to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat, and me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello. To the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta bang bang the boogie to the boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm that'll make your body rock. Well, so far you've heard my voice, but I brought two friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that song.
Check it out, I'm the CASN, the OVA, and the rest is FLY. You see, I go by the code of the doctor of the mix, and these reasons I'll tell you why. You see, I'm 6'1", and I'm tons of fun, and I dress to a T. You see, I got more clothes than Muhammad Ali, and I dress so viciously. I got bodyguards, I got two big guns, I definitely ain't the whack. I got a Lincoln Continental and a sunroof Cadillac. So after school, I take a dip in the pool, which is really on the wall. I got a color TV so I can see the Knicks play basketball. Hear me talking about checkbook, till they cost more money than a sucker could ever spend. But I wouldn't give a sucker or a punk from the rock, not a dime till I made it again. Everybody go, hotel, motel, what you gonna do today? Cause I'm gonna get a fly girl, gonna get some spank and drive off in a death OJ. Everybody go, hotel, motel, holiday inn. Say if your girl starts acting up, then you take her friend. I'm Master G, my mellow is on you, so what you gonna do?
Well, it's on and on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I said a M-A-S, a T-E-R, a G with a double E. I said I go by the unforgettable name of the man they call a Master G. Well, my name is known all over the world by all the foxy ladies and the pretty girls. I'm going down in history as the baddest rapper that ever could be. Now I'm feeling the highs and you're feeling the lows. The beat starts getting into your toes. You start pumping your fingers and stomping your feet and moving your body while you're sitting and you're sitting. Then damn, they start doing the freak. I said bam, right out of your seat. Then you throw your hands high in the air. You're rocking to the rhythm, shake your dairy air. You're rocking to the beat without a care. With the short shot MCs for the affair. Now I'm not as tall as the rest of the gang, but I rap to the beat just the same. I got a little face and a pair of rhyme eyes. All I'm here to do, ladies, is hypnotize. Singing on and on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I sing it on and on and on and on and on like a hot butter. The pop, the pop, the pop, give it, pop, the pop, pop. You don't dare stop or come alive, y'all. Give me what you got. I guess by now you can take a hunch and find that I am the baby of the bunch, but that's okay. I still keep in stride, cause all I'm here to do is just a wiggle your behind. Sing it on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. Sing it on and on and on and on and on. Rock, y'all. Go on the floor. I'm gonna freak you here, I'm gonna freak you there. I'm gonna move you out of this atmosphere, cause I'm one of a kind and I'll shock your mind. I put the jig jiggles in your behind. I say the 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, girls, get on the floor. Come alive, y'all. Give me what you got, cause I'm guaranteed to make you rock. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me Wonder Mike, what are you waiting for?
To the hip hop, the hippie to the hippie, the hip hip hop. You don't stop, rockin' to the bang bang the boogie. Say up jump the boogie.
Boy, she was a beautiful boy and tears, boy, and all in to, and I need to get some rest. Yo, where's the cess? I confess, I burned a hole in the mattress. Yes, yes, it was me. I plead guilty, and at the count of 3, I pull back the duvet, make my way to the refrigerator. One dry potato inside, no lie, not even bread. Jam, when the light above my head went bang. I can't see, something's all over me. Greasy insomnia, please release me and let me dream about making mad love on the heath. Tearing off tights with my teeth, but there's no relief. I'm wide awake in my kitchen. It's black and I'm lonely. Oh, if I could only get some sleep. Creaky noises make my skin creep. I need to get some sleep. I can't get no sleep, sleep, sleep.
Bit of transformation there. Took us back. A bit of Born Slippy.
I was sweating just thinking about dancing. No, what? I used to look.
Yeah, we like a bit of Faithless.
I've got that reverence somewhere at home. It's a classic.
It's a good driving song. That if you're on your own driving down on M1 or M62.
Hey, that looks like being a bundle of fun today. It's been shut half a day. There's been an accident down M1.
I
hate motorway driving.
It's an absolute nightmare. I went over to Manchester on the weekend. Sometimes you can,
Oh, it's devil's. That is devil's run. Is that? Innit? M62 is horrible.
Yeah.
I'm off down to Birmingham on Tuesday with work. I think. I like driving. I hate driving.
Get your head down.
I don't drive at First Roll at Road. Jane Silent Bob taking one for the team. I don't think so. But no, I digress. What are we having on now?
We've got a request for Rag and Bone. Giant.
Get it.
That's so that's coming up now. So we've got.
He's a lad, isn't he?
Yeah, I went to see him at Apollo in Manchester. Yeah. Really good, really very strong, humble as well.
Strong voice.
Very strong, very good.
You won't like to argue with him, though, would you?
Oh God, no.
Crush your head.
You're like Doddy in a headlock, wouldn't
he? Yeah, I wonder how he's getting on it. He's got to Greece, hasn't
he? Yeah, he's living it large. He'll come back a little bit better than normal.
Not just with cider.
Yeah, that's not just with blood pressure. So this is Giant Rag and Bone, man. You're listening to Rachel and a bit of Chris live on Smile Radio. Get in touch with us, Instagram and Twitter, Smile Radio 3.
Twitter, and you said that, haven't you?
Yeah. Facebook Live, they've just blocked us. They've just took the video down, so the live stream's gone. So we might be getting it back up in the next 10 minutes, but we'll, if we don't, apologise for those.
We've made a lot of married mums happy.
Yeah, we've made somebody's day, haven't we?
We have, haven't we? When they realise when they go to Weight Watch, Slimming World tomorrow, you've lost £2. Then they'll just get it on app. Yep, I've lost £2, you too. Where's yours? Well, and that back at Settee.
Tons of fun.
Yeah, honestly. You're not fatter than you look on TV, radio. Facebook makes you look fatter.
Cameron puts £20 on you.
You what?
Cameron put, yeah.
Tell you something, this is the best part of my week. Come here, sweat me knackers off. It's insulated like an igloo. And
There's no heating on.
Oh, it's red hot, Rich.
Well, you've got...
I've got hoodie on, bin liners, Spanx vest, Speedos and everything. I'm sweating from every orifice.
Well, there's an image. You can have that for free.
Oh,
between
that gap between me back of my thigh and my calf. Oh, it's clammy. It's like a dying squid.
Oh, nice. Giant. Dragon Ball man.
I understood loneliness before I knew what it was. I saw the pills on your table for your unrequited love. I would be nothing without you holding me up. Now I'm strong enough for both of us, both of us, both of us, both of us. I am a giant. Stand up on my shoulders. Tell me what you see. 'Cause I am a giant. We'll be breaking boulders underneath our feet. I am a giant. Oh, I am a giant. Don't hide your emotions. You can throw down your guard and feed from the notion. We can be who we are. You taught me something, yeah. Freedom is ours. It was you who taught me living is togetherness, togetherness, togetherness. I am a giant. Stand up on my shoulders. Tell me what you see. 'Cause I am a giant. We'll be breaking boulders underneath our feet. I am a giant. Oh, I am a giant.
I'm gonna shake, roll away in the dirt under me, yeah. I'm gonna shake, roll away in the dirt under me, yeah. I'm gonna shake, throw it away in the dirt, yeah. I'm gonna shake, throw it away in the dirt, yeah. I'm gonna shake, throw it away in the dirt, yeah. I'm gonna shake, throw it away in the dirt.
Listen to Richard and a bit of Chris live on Smile Radio.
I thought we got his jingles back then.
Yeah, I did. Trying to find them.
I was saying we were off air, weren't we? You could easily go mental on that one, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Easily. Do like it. See, Lou and Ruby likes Dragon Ball, man, and that's grown on me, that one, to be honest. I really do like that. So what we playing next, Myland and Maestro, Chubby Fingered Friend?
We've got. I'm going to play a bit of Paul Eaton.
DIY, yeah?
Yeah, DIY or 7-inch single.
DIY, Rich.
here, some losing right at the start. Standing in line, it's a question of time. There's gonna be the next broken heart. But my heart belongs to a love so strong. I would love until the day that I die. But I didn't lose my love to the Lord above. I lost him to a DIY. She was so determined to take him right out of my hands. If you're idle in love, they can steal you from the very first dance. Why? She was young and pretty, and young and pretty's better than I. And we gave them all our kisses, now they found another missus, cause we lost them to a DIY. Somewhere in the field, if you put her on a seal, it'll keep your fella out of reach. But it ain't always so, if we can grab him from below, that's a lesson every woman can teach. But my man was just a sort you could trust, you could look a fella right in the eye. Well, he wasn't for deceiving, but suddenly he was leaving, cause I lost him to a DIY. She was so determined to take him right out of my hands. If you're idle in love, you can steal from the very first dance. Why? She was young and pretty, and young and pretty's better than I. But we gave them all our kisses, now they found another missus, cause we lost him to a DIY. Come on, girls, if she's wearing a dress. T-H-I-E-N-F. She got high heels and he couldn't care less. W-O-M-E-N. Come on, girls, it'll happen again. H-I-S-T-O-R-Y. Come on, folks, it's just an ordinary guy. She was so determined to take him right out of my hands. If you're idle in love, you can steal from the very first dance. Why? She was young and pretty, and young and pretty's better than I. We gave them all our kisses, now they found another missus, cause we lost them to a DIY.
Tune. Love that.
I like him altogether.
Yeah, I like a bit of Paul Eaton and Jackie Abbott. We like him. Like him a lot.
About time I got him on show, Rich.
Well, I'm trying my best.
Yeah, what's she playing at?
I need to speak to her. I need to, because she's going to try and get in touch with him for us. It'd be great.
She needs to get in that. Oh, did you see? I tell you, we're on today on because I've been off this week playing nurse. Bit of little good morning thingy, you know. Eamon and his wife Ruth. They only had David Blaine on.
Did they?
Doing a card trick similar to what Kay. In fact, if Kay can pull that trick out, that'll be top draw. And he even levitated on one foot. Shamo.
Shamo.
I said that to Ruby the other day. She's, what are you saying, Shamo? I said, you need to watch Bo Selector, you know, about Michael Jackson. I'm not watching that. But you watch Drivel on YouTube. But no. Yeah, Shamo. I'm a levitating. He's a magician.
He did. I listened to him on Chris Evans on Virgin. I do think he's a good presenter. Is Chris Evans?
Oh, I do. But it's always not bad, you know. She does all right. But it's very much of a muchness of what Chris' show.
Yeah.
They could have put me and you in. It'd have been funnier. We would though, wouldn't we? I think we'd have done one solid 3-hour stint. We'd have been sacked. But we'd have done a kiss and tell then. We'd have sold the story to newspapers. I'm
going to play, before we move on, I'm going to play a bit of Becca James. You know, the control, we like her. That's one of our featured artists from last week. It's a good friend of mine, Natasha James, who lives over in Leeds. So we've just been, we're talking on the last song we're playing. There's a challenge going on Facebook, wasn't there?
Yeah. I don't know if it's child cruelty, mate.
Well, they put a child in the bin bag.
That's funny though. People get put in bin bags and tossed in river. But now it's a craze on Facebook where
bin bag challenge or whatever.
Bin bag challenge. But parents, you know, that you think are quite stable, putting the kids in a bin bag, and then putting a vacuum tube down the back of them and sucking out air out of them, and then watching the kid's face go blue. Just seen a clip out on FaceB.
Yeah.
And this kid's screaming, "Mum, turn it back off." She had it that hard, you could see a ribcage, poor little bugger. Oh, where's funny in that? We could do with it. Running one of them tomorrow.
Wonder if it helps get rid of it.
I'll tell you something, you'd have a defined six-pack, wouldn't you, with that? You'd be walking around like I can't move.
Yeah, so for those who, we're playing in a five, is it five-a-side?
No, I hope it's 6 sides with size at pitches. For you lot, because I'm at net.
Yeah, we're playing for Paddy Painters. It's for
a defib, but puts lozenges.
Yeah. So unfortunately, Paddy passed away a couple of years ago. Really sad.
This is the third year of this.
Is it third year? So yeah, we'll be playing tomorrow. So we'll be running around. We'll be bossing it. Eastmore's answer to Chubby Messi.
That's what it's called this year, Chubby Messi's out.
Yeah, that's the name of the team. So we'll be there tomorrow. So if you want to get yourselves down,
Spam going to be no manager because he's injured, isn't he?
Is he?
Well, he was right angry at first year we did it. He wanted to fight everybody, didn't he?
No.
He wants to play football in rollerblades if he's getting beaten. Wasn't he?
Skating down the wing.
And then he was at fault for goal as well.
So yeah, we're playing tomorrow. So if there's anything going on for you, let us know. Get in touch with us, Richard on smileradio.co. That's my email. Twitter, Instagram.
Smile Radio 3.
And also, don't forget, we've got coming up on the 13th of July with in partnership with the live field, the live rooms in Cleckheaton. They've got the live fields little mini festival.
Yeah.
A lot of cover bands. We'll be getting some more information. Be able to publish on Facebook. We're just waiting for all the proofs to come through. So yeah, I think either 15.
There's an Oasis, isn't there?
Yeah, I think there were the Verve. I'm not sure if that's changed now. There's Acoustic Scar.
Mel and Kim.
Yeah, the Smiths are the cover of the Smiths.
Smiths.
Yeah.
So we need to play some Smiths today. Now you've just said that.
We'll play that after this.
I do love Smiths.
We'll play a bit of Becky James Control. And we'll play a bit of Smith straight after this.
Why pamper life's complexity when the leather runs smooth on the passenger seat? I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. A jumped up country boy who never knew his place. He said, return the ring. He knows so much about these things. He knows so much about these things. I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. Na, 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 na. This charming man. Na, 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 na. This charming man. A jumped up country boy who never knew his place. He said, return the ring. He knows so much about these things. He knows so much about these things. He knows so much about these things.
I would go out and eat.
But you've always got a wardrobe full of clothes, Richard. You remember that take that shirt you had?
Yeah. Take that and pie.
You remember it? That big collars and big swirls and that.
Gallagher shirt, wasn't it? Where
Yeah.
like yeah, love that. I don't know what happened to that shirt.
You
man.
grew out of it, Rich. What happened to it?
Yeah.
Probably because you grew out of it, Cobb.
Yeah. I won't be able to get in it now. Burn it down.
No, you would if you could take a few stitches down the side and put some tent sides in or some breathable bits.
Elasticate it at sides.
Like you just get them sport shirts, don't you? Breathable sides, like Climber Cool Laddie does, Gallagher shirts. But no. This week, we're just quickly going to touch on it before we go. It's the 75th anniversary of the D-Day landings. We spoke about this briefly off air. That I asked him if he'd heard something on the radio that were on 5 Live, and it is very moving.
Mm.
You know, I think we tend to forget because it was such a long time ago, and the veterans are now sadly dying of old age.
There were one that the youngest were 15. That just puts it into perspective, doesn't it? At 15, can you imagine going onto that beach and being peppered by bullets and bombs and all sorts at 15? I mean, I'm 28 plus that. Even now, that thought.
Yeah, no, you're right.
My backside would fall out. I don't care who you are. Can you imagine? It doesn't even bear thinking. Have you seen Saving Private Ryan?
They say that's the closest thing it could ever been like. And that first 20 minutes of that film, you just don't. It's beyond comprehension. I'll be honest. It's terrible. I mean, we live in a never-changing world, but people should never forget what they sacrificed and at such young age. That didn't that Chelsea bloke, that old man, win Britain's Got Talent?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Britain's Got Talent. He won 250 quid. I don't know what he's going to spend. £250,000. I don't know what he's going to be spending that on.
I don't know.
Wild women and booze.
Go out with a bang.
Amen, brother.
Amen. But no, and then there were that you touched on that lad that was 15 back in 1945. He's done a song about his journey on that day.
Mm.
And they played that on 5 Live. Very moving. Really were moving. And we shouldn't forget. I know people have different views nowadays, but, we shouldn't.
I'm glad. I mean, the thing is, it's good now that we're, unfortunately, if there were ever going to be another war, it'd be
over very, very quickly.
Yeah. Because it's just, again, that don't bear thinking about either.
No, it don't, And but But I know there's been stuff going on in, we've had people coming right into our country, Trump and stuff like that. You know, he's the only one that sort of bring Kim Jong-un to here. At least they're talking, nobody else. But he's probably got his faults. He's not our leader. I mean, our leader today, poor lass, she's gone, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Makes you wonder though, doesn't it? She's been head of a party, chairing them meetings, and every one of them more or less thrown the name in that to be Prime Minister. What sort of working environment's that? You know, that they've all been after the job, which is plainly obvious because they've all put the names forward to be next leader.
Yeah,
Actually, that's been a thankless task for her.
Yeah.
I mean, and I think she's done the best she could do.
In a bad situation.
But, no, getting back to D-Day, we should never forget, I don't think, well, we won't.
No.
I mean, there'll come a time when the World War II, when the D-Day landings will be like the Battle of Waterloo.
Yeah.
Won't they? They'll be long gone by then, but I think while it's still fresh and relevant in everybody's mind, we should still...
Yeah. Bit of respect for the guys who would fall, ladies and gents who fell on, I mean,
I know there's wars going in all the world all the time that sometimes we've never heard about. Well, that obviously, we've all done history on it, we all know, so...
Yep, so thank you for all those who fell, and,
yes.
RIP and...
Yeah. Society is what it is, based on people's sacrifices.
Exactly. So just to change the mood, because we're coming to the last 5 minutes. I know you like this bit, Chris.
Can't believe you haven't lost that one. Lose every jingle apart from that one.
This is on my laptop.
Oh, brilliant. You play it in your bedroom?
Yeah. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love.
Bring me sunshine.
Well, all that's left is to say a big thank you for everybody who's tuned in and all your messages on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. If you've missed this show or any other show, go to our website www.smileradio.co and click on demand and download the featured artists and all the other shows and want more information. If you want to download the podcast, you can go to Podbean, iTunes, Spotify and all the major podcasting sites. So don't forget, stay tuned for Colonel Bacchus at 6 straight after this.
He's managed to put his teeth in.
And they've got the Codfather at 9 o'clock, and don't forget Richie J's show at 10 o'clock tonight. He's doing I think it's the Game Boy show at 10, so stay tuned for that. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
And don't forget, we're gonna sign off. I'm gonna play a bit of Blue Monday by New Order, just to finish this off. But don't forget, give us 3 rings when you get him.
Ta-da.